Tonight on Wolfpack Radio, we'll be talking about the Olympics. Michael Phelps, women's soccer. Let's see how that basketball team's doing. The death of Facebook. What the hell's wrong with Dane Cook? And the top 10 sexiest female superheroes. Oh! And welcome to Wolfpack Radio with your host, the birthday boy, Curse.
Thank you.
SoCal Al, and filling in for Joey, Ed.
How's it going? I don't even know how I got here.
Well, it's pretty much that Joey still likes having those enemas. So, I don't know. That boy just loves having a hand up his ass all the time.
Well, he was talking about something about an ATM machine.
ATM machine.
But I think he was just talking about ass to mouth.
That's sweet. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, I was wondering about Joey and
Bada
so many
bing.
enemas. I actually went to visit him down at the doctor's. Doctor told me either his ass had a good idea or he just had a light bulb up his ass.
I'm going to take the second one on. I'm going to take the odds on the second one.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and I've noticed I always say definitely on these podcasts. That's becoming my new catchphrase. Definitely. So we're going to kick it right off with the first topic. The Olympics.
That's right.
SoCal Al, any information on these Olympic Games?
Well, I haven't checked ESPN in like 4 hours, so I'm going to go by this count.
Okay.
Olympic gold medal count. China with 53 medals. 24 gold, 16 silver, 11 bronze. In a close second, the one, the only United States,
USA.
tied with 24 gold medals, 11 silver, 14 bronze, a total of 51. In a not even a landslide. And for third place, Russia, 26 medals. And then we're going to the United Kingdom with 26.
Wow.
So, by far, China, United States, up on top. United States, you get gold medal, you get money, you get endorsements. China, you get gold, you're just lucky to be alive.
You get silver, you get shot in the head. And then they charge your family for the bullet, pretty much, right?
Yep, and then if I heard about bronze, you get bronze, there goes your family.
Oh, wow. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't seen the Olympic Games. Matter of fact, I don't even know shit about the opening ceremony other than the fact that Mr.
I heard it blew.
It blew?
The opening ceremonies, not even close to Beijing.
Oh, wow.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Those Chinese know how to put a show on.
Yep. Unlike them Londoners, I guess they couldn't smile.
You don't want them to smile with those teeth.
Exactly. So, yeah, pretty much. I haven't seen anything about the Olympic Games, but I have been hearing such a
Don't worry, I'll fill you in right now.
Okay, go ahead.
We got Michael Phelps today.
Yeah.
Got his 18th gold medal, most by any athlete.
In Olympic history, right?
Olympic history, a total of 22 medals.
Wow.
18 of them gold.
So is this like a new sport every time, or do they continue doing what they're doing in medal sport, or what?
Well, with him, it's swimming. It's with a 100 meter butterfly or freestyle. But today, I think he did it in the 200 medley. So that's like with teammates. They each swim.
Yeah.
One lap, I guess. And I think he's the final guy. Got it. Won it. I mean, you think those big-ass ears would slow him down, but they don't.
They're like extra fins, man.
Yeah, they're like extra fins. That motherfucker probably got some gills on his motherfucking neck.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm sure he's setting a high standard.
That motherfucker, he wants to be a sports anchor after he's done. This is his final Olympics.
Yeah.
He's going to get paid.
Shit.
18 gold medals, man.
Exactly. You know, setting a high standard for these Olympic Games, right? Wouldn't you say so?
I mean, also the women's soccer team 4-0, dominating.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Morgan,
Yeah.
hot as pancakes, I guess.
You
And then we got the U.S. men team. You know, they're 4-0 as well. We got a close game against Lithuania.
Yeah. Basketball, though, right?
Yeah,
Basketball.
who would have known the United States would have had a close game against a Lithuania, a bunch of white dudes, but they blow out Nigeria by 53 or whatever.
Oh.
Now, what are you trying to say with that? So,
I ain't saying nothing right there, Lynch. Nothing.
It just speaks for itself, I suppose.
Let me just throw this one in there. The U.S. improves to 92, 2-5 all time when Amy Wambach scores a goal for the women's soccer team.
Fuck.
So I mean,
So you think
they
we're
need to get that bitch the ball.
yeah. So pretty much you think we're shooing for the goal when it comes to
Oh
women's
yeah,
soccer?
both sports. We got the women's get to win gold.
Mhm.
Men basketball get to win gold.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they get to beat Spain for the gold.
Yeah.
Had to go through those Gasol brothers.
Yeah.
In this case, maybe the Gasol brothers, but whatever.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say right now. Like, Gasol better not play hard right now, you know, because that was just gonna piss me off being a Laker fan and seeing his bitch ass fucking cost us the past two, you know. You know, him causing us those past two pretty much playoffs, right? Gasol hasn't been showing up to these playoffs. If I see that motherfucker playing good for Spain, there's gonna be hell to pay, you know.
Well, you know, maybe it took him 2 years to get over his girlfriend. That Shannon Brown pummeled. Over and over
and over again. Yeah.
Or should I say it like Chris Jericho? Again.
Dodger news.
Woo! They're running that money machine.
Yeah.
It's like they're printing money.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe have, you know, the ability to, you know, license it.
A license to print money.
Yeah.
Odd. Really odd.
Very odd.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Dodgers, Hanley Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
He was close to being traded to the A's. The A's wanted the Marlins to pay half of the salary. Dodgers went, salary? We'll pay the full shit.
Oh, that's awesome. What about Cliff Lee, right?
Yeah, they claimed him on waivers, but it doesn't look like a deal's going to get done. The Phillies general manager said that most likely he's going to stay at Philly.
As soon as they saw the Dodgers, pocketbook, you're like, oh shit,
As I quote, Dodgers ownership, damn the money, make the club better.
Nice. About time, fuck Frank McCoy, pretty much, That motherfucker never invested shit in this team.
Yeah. Well, the other day I saw Ed post on Facebook that he's starting to appreciate baseball a little more.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
starting to actually get into it. I mean, I actually sat down to watch my first game, which, I mean, they lost against the Diamondbacks, but hey, something? I'm still going to root for them. I actually liked what I saw. I'm starting to understand now a little bit more about the pitches, less the batting. Yeah.
They just got to get pitch sequence, got to change up, eye level, up, down, side, inside, outside. That's what you got to do.
Pretty much. We're going to end this sports talk with the NFL preseason. It's coming on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Now we're talking again.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, what is it?
The
New Orleans Saints.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals. I don't really have too much faith in the Cardinals. I don't like the Saints either, but I think the Saints are going to take it. Since we are on the NFL subject, I do believe today is the great Joe Cool's birthday.
Oh.
Same day.
Same day as me, right?
Yeah, man.
Well,
Joe Montana.
yeah. Round of applause. For me,
Actually, I met him at a USC game when his son was playing against Washington.
You lucky son
Mr.
of
Joe Montana. Because my mom's boyfriend's son played for Washington, so we went to go see the players, say hi to them, and Mr. Montana himself, right there.
Did you get to shake his hand?
did he get a concussion from the shake of the hand?
No, but Steve Young was behind us for some reason.
Oh man.
The irony. I'm wearing a Steve Young jersey right now as we speak.
Yep. So who do you guys got in tomorrow's game? You got the Saints, Ed?
I got the Saints.
Yeah, Breeze.
Yeah, I
the
got
Saints.
that too. Breezy, easy, SPZ.
Exactly. So yeah, we got the Saints to take this game.
I feel sorry for Larry Fitzgerald. He needs to get traded.
He needs a better team.
Yeah, he needs to go to the Broncos.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, starting next week, preseason, that's got to be good too.
Any surprising teams that you feel are gonna do good in the preseason, or like?
And me,
Yeah.
as we did our previews, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I still got faith in those Panthers, man.
Okay.
For some reason.
Nice. What about you, Ed?
I'm always rooting for my Niners, but on the side note, I think Houston Texans.
Sounds
What
good.
about you,
I don't know.
Mr. Birthday Boy?
Oh man, it feels so good for it to be my birthday. So you can see I've been drinking the whole day.
We've been buzzing it.
Yeah, I've been buzzing it since like 1 p.m. when you showed up. You know, I've been just drinking the whole day, and since I've been drinking it the whole day, then I've probably had some drunk thoughts. I'm gonna say those Carolina Panthers.
Oh, okay.
With their Super Bowl promise, right?
Zipping that Kool-Aid with me?
Yeah, exactly.
No puns intended, Mr. Cam Newton.
Exactly. Promising to make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Whatever.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Pretty much.
In other news,
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear about this death to Facebook.
All
Which
right.
you are claiming that's going to happen soon.
Yeah. Pretty
Just
much.
like 2012.
Just like 2012.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hope it's not like the movie.
I just feel that Facebook has run the end of its course, and it's all downhill from here. The Roman Empire is just starting to falter, and it's pretty much nearing to an end. You want to really ask me what exactly is gonna what's gonna end Facebook?
Yeah.
It's pretty much when when somebody sees your post and you could actually view it. Because I just noticed this as recent as a few weeks ago. I started noticing that some group posts on Facebook, they actually let you know when some other viewer views it, and they actually tell you the exact time when they view it. So pretty much I'm on this one group. Let's say I'm in this one group about Marvel Comics fans or whatever, and somebody posted something else. I go back to that group, and they actually pretty much, just flat out rat out my name and say I viewed this post at 3:07 p.m. and stuff like that. I'm saying that this lack of privacy, this lack of anonymous, activity will just pretty much signal the end of Facebook. Pretty much soon enough, you're going to see this being posted on your page, and you're going to see all the people that actually viewed your post. And I don't know what it actually is going to signify, but I get the weirdest feeling that either they're not going to want to check your page because, they're probably stalking to begin with.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It actually makes it sound like the person's actually stalking you. So it's you really got to be careful what you put up. I mean, you see all these girls putting up their half-naked pictures, man. Kind of awkward if you put yourself into perspective. It's hey, check this out,
Exactly.
Well, they're flaunting it for a reason.
Yeah. It's odd. It's really, 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 really odd. And I feel though that if you view that picture and you don't like it or you don't comment on it, the other person will get probably butthurt or something. It's why the fuck you viewed this picture and stuff and you didn't even like it or comment it? What the fuck did you do? Did you just right click it, save as, and save it to your desktop or something? I mean, that's the honest truth about Facebook, right? You know, and it's not just, and I'm not speaking just because I'm buzzed. That's pretty much a flat out truth, you know. You're gonna see the ugly truth of people, and it's just gonna turn you off of Facebook, and you're just gonna search for another alternative.
What about all those like photos, you know? Oh, you're a 90s kid, like this, like that.
Yeah.
I licked a nut last night, like it.
Yeah, was that on Joey's page?
Possibly.
It might as well have been, you know. It's like if I had an enema today for the 5th week straight, right? Joey, why haven't you been here? You know?
You're letting us down, Blue.
Yeah, damn queer boy, you know. But yeah, it's like, I don't know what's going on with this whole liking shit. And yeah, I mean, it was fun the first few weeks, but you know, and I know I'm also guilty of it. If you have me as a Facebook friend, I tend to like those like ass pictures, or I tend to like the memes, you know, because there's so many pages popping up with memes, and you know, you just see memes on your Facebook wall, and if you actually view them and you're a friend of mine, then I apologize for it, but I really do enjoy them, so fuck you. But still, it's like, I don't know.
There's just way too much of them. Way too much.
Exactly. It's like it's being overrun by these fan pages. Pretty much the fan pages started overrunning the profile pages of your friends, and you know, it's like it's like a disconnection, you know what I mean? And I don't know what it is to blame. I don't know if it's the fact that
yeah, and all these fan pages have stupid names like,
you know,
fucked your mom last week or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or you know, or oh, like this page if you feel that he's loyal to you, but he's not loyal to you, or some bullshit like this. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
like this if you love your mom. Like this if you're against cancer. Like this if you like to fucking eat.
Exactly. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, oh, like this if these are real women, and you show these roles of fat girls on there and stuff like that.
Like if you think she's pretty. Comment if you think she's ugly.
Exactly. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's just getting too confusing and stuff like that. And like, I feel that, yeah, the end is near for Facebook. People are just going to get tired of this bullshit. And then again, like, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people just create their own personas on Facebook, you know?
Man,
Facebook will have a slow,
painful
death.
The fact that it's gonna be a slow death, like I might as well. If we were to go back 2 years ago and we were to view MySpace had a quick, painful, painless death. You know,
Yes.
I could literally pinpoint it to the exact moment when everybody switched over from MySpace to Facebook. It was pretty much like around April or May of 2010.
quick, right?
Yeah, it was quick.
Like a band-aid, right off.
Pretty much. Like, I literally felt it, you know, like I literally saw it happening. I saw all these people that I would see on MySpace, because I tried this little experiment where I would see people from MySpace and I would see people from Facebook, and I was experimenting between both of them, which started out in March of 2010.
Experimenting?
Yeah.
With both of them?
Yeah, pretty much I would go on the page.
Sounds familiar.
It was a I was pretty much it was my version of going back to wrestling, the WWE brand extension. So I would have certain friends on MySpace and certain friends on Facebook, and next thing you know, I was just pretty much drawn to using exclusively Facebook because all the people that were on the MySpace just jumped over, and I noticed that it happened around the spring of 2010. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was some government brainwaves that were sending us all these messages for us to switch over to Facebook or something. But MySpace died a quick and painless death. What I'm viewing right now is Facebook. It's dying a really, 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 really slow death because there's no alternative right now. Twitter, or Twatter as SoCal Al likes to call it,
Yeah.
it's not a good alternative to what we have on Facebook.
I twatted last night.
Tumblr is not a good alternative either. Ed, could you help me out? Because you were just naming all these.
Oh yeah, man. There's a bunch of these little, side notes, kind of like yearbook, message in a bottle. And I mean, you got these other ones where you don't even need a profile, like Latin chat. Yeah,
some of these sites are very perverted.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you could easily just get on there and pretend you're somebody you're not.
Yeah.
I mean,
like most Facebook people, right?
pretty much.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a thing out there, let me put my dick in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, like I told you about my friend. I have a friend that he works at this comic store, and supposedly him and this other coworker of his, they would have like this game that have you ever heard of chat roulette?
No, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's pretty much like this random webcam show in which you would just like click refresh the page, and it would just send you to this random web feed, and pretty much they had a game between each other in which they would take shots as soon as they saw a penis on the other side of the webcam.
So exclusively.
Yeah. And he even told me, like, dude, I never gotten drunk so fast in my life.
So from, let's say, 10 different shots, 9 of them were penises.
Exactly. You know.
Wow, I think that's faster than the Rock's hand.
So we all agree that Facebook will have a slow,
Yeah.
painful
Death. Because there's...
By the sounds of it, it just sounds like they took MySpace around the back and shot it in the back of the head, and they're just skinning Facebook.
Yeah, they're skinning it alive. And it's like, there's no way out. There's no alternative. I don't know what's going to happen, but you just hear my words out. Next year, you're probably not even going to be on Facebook anymore. You know, you're probably going to be on the next big thing.
Kind of sounds good. Get off your phone and go outside and meet people.
Yeah, you know, it's like, I don't know what's happened, but I'm sure it's going to be for the better. You know, whatever it is.
It's gonna die soon.
Better die soon.
Something I wish that would die very, very fast. Let's talk about Dane Cook.
Oh, Dane Cook. Oh.
You mean that not so funny guy?
Yeah. You mean Ryan Reynolds without the charm or the talent?
Oh. None of those guys have talent.
True.
Hey, be careful what you say, man. Dane Cook is gonna just want to come up to you and deck you in the face.
I'm gonna give you the Sufi. Or whatever that.
As long as I don't have to hear his jokes, I'm cool. I am cool.
Yeah. So, what about Dane Cook, SoCal?
Well, let's start off with an inappropriate joke.
Okay.
Last night, watching the Dodger game, Vince Scully said, "You gotta have a lot of little boy in you to play baseball." And I just thought, like, holy shit, you must need a lot of little boy to play at Penn State.
Oh!
Nice.
So, Dane Cook, talking about the Colorado shootings.
Yeah.
Talking shit about the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
People wanting to shoot themselves.
Yeah.
What do you think about that joke?
It was funny from a comedian perspective, but, you know, I've never known Dane Cook to be a comedian, so, you know, it just felt like an inappropriate comment.
Whoa, don't want to, intrude or anything, but we just got breaking news.
What's the breaking
There's
news?
been a shooting at one of Dane Cook's stand-up shows.
Fuck.
10 people have been shot.
No way.
Yeah, I mean,
How many people were there?
10 people. 10 people shot themselves.
I guess they heard his jokes, right?
Yep. They were not funny.
Yeah, not at all. It was the same old shit from 2007.
Yep.
Deck you in the face.
Yeah, it's like, I went to Burger King and, you know, I want the Whopper.
Oh, he's a bigger dick too.
What do you mean?
He's a Celtic fan.
Oh, no way.
Yes, he is.
That's it. I want to
That
skin.
means he's a Patriots fan too, probably.
Yeah.
And a Red Sox fan.
Fuck that.
That's my blood boiling.
I want to fucking skin this motherfucker alive now.
Wow.
It's like,
Those 10 people must feel relieved right now.
yeah. Yeah, it's like they were like, oh, I thought it was a Carlos Mencia show. You know?
Yeah, that Carlos Mencia guy is not funny either.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think that's so, Ed?
Well, if I may say so, I mean, really, all good comedians really do have something to talk about, and it's usually some sort of life experience, whereas in Mencita over here, you know, he's just cracking jokes about race, you know, just racism.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't find that funny.
It sounds like he lived a lot. Him and George Lopez had the same life.
Oh.
Well, at least George Lopez has scenarios.
Well, now he's doing that dating show.
He's doing a dating show?
Take me out.
Oh, that's right.
No way.
Yeah, he got some corny, I guess, line every time the guy comes out and the girl see him. Let the sundae see the hot fudge.
Oh, man.
Or let the hot dog see the bun. Well,
Yeah.
screwed over by a white man.
Yeah, Conan. That's what I was gonna say. It's like I'm glad Lopez is being such a sport about Conan just pretty much sitting his time slot and stuff. Like Lopez had a really highly successful show until the white man came.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Conan.
You're
but
right.
Let's just see how long he lasts.
You think he's gonna last that long on
I
TBS?
don't know. Their ratings are not that good.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's true. I haven't seen Conan in like months.
I know.
I don't know. It's just it doesn't feel like the old Conan, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, Conan's our boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't watched them.
It's just it doesn't feel like the old Conan. So Conan, if you ever listen to this, your ass better change your act. You better bring out the masturbating bear every single fucking show. Better bring out Triumph like once a week at least.
Yeah.
Pimpbot 5000. I haven't even seen that motherfucker since the NBC. You better bring that motherfucker out. So. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now it's time for our favorite time of the show.
Smash.
Or pass.
Yeah.
And as the birthday boy wishes,
Yeah.
he wants to do the top 11
Nice.
sexiest female superheroes.
Yeah.
Now, why 11 when there's only 10?
Well, I had to add Wonder Woman. She was number 11. It was a list I found on the internet. 21 of the sexiest female superheroes. Since I said the number 11, I'll throw that lesbian a bone.
Yeah.
The only bone ever.
You should. Yeah, that's funny. You should mention like calling Wonder Woman a lesbian because if you ever read Frank Miller's Batman, All-Star Batman and Robin, she pretty much calls a man a sperm bank. Like out of my way, sperm bank. So, what's the top 11 list then?
Number 11, we got that lesbian herself, Wonder Woman.
Awesome.
Number 10, Batwoman.
Nice.
Number 9, Catwoman. Not
Yeah.
Halle Berry, I hope.
What I was about to ask, is that the Halle Berry or some other one?
Just picture your best one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll leave that to my imagination.
And I got Anne Hathaway in there. Okay.
Ah, whoa.
And we got number 8 as Elektra.
Nice.
Number 7, the Black Widow herself.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like her to bite your head off after she was done with you?
Fuck yeah.
Then we got Spider-Woman.
Shit,
We got
don't
the
remember
Scarlet
Spider-Man.
Witch.
Oh! Yeah.
Number 4, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Number 3, I don't know why she's here, but she's here, Laura Croft.
Bullshit.
Number 2, Supergirl.
Yeah.
And number 1, Emma Frost.
Nice.
I'm sure if Joey was here, he would have wanted She-Hulk in there to manhandle them.
China. Oh man. Like yeah, pretty much there's like this a friend told me about this Avengers porn
Yeah, a
parody.
friend, quotation marks.
Yeah, quotation marks. A friend told me that there's this Avengers, porn parody called Avengers Triple X, and Jodie Laurer, who you might know her as China from the WWF. She actually plays the She-Hulk, and from what I heard from my friend, is that she fucks Thor in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a really awkward scene. As a matter of fact, from what I heard from my friend, is that the best scene is pretty much the lesbian scene between Scarlet Witch and Miss Marvel. So, Not that I know of any of this at all.
So She-Hulk was played by,
China.
or like I like to call her, China with no vagina.
Bring on the Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Okay, so run down that list again. And I'll tell you if I smash it or I pass it. Ready?
Well,
then?
we know most of these women will be manhandling us.
Yeah.
So, number 11,
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
I'll smash that shit. What about you, Ed?
She could ride me like a pony any day.
Hell yeah. What about you, SoCal?
I guess I'll try to make her switch teams.
Nice. 10?
Batwoman.
Batwoman. I hate to nerd up this conversation, but which Batwoman is it exactly? Is it Barbara Gordon? Is it Cassandra Cain? Fuck it. Let's just go with Barbara Gordon, right?
The hotter one.
Yeah, the redheaded Batwoman. Yes, I would fucking smash that. You know, I would leave that shit so curled up like an accordion. So,
Ooh.
what about you, SoCal?
I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
She could drive my stick any day.
All right.
I'm glad with you passing out because you know Barbara Gordon, like for the longest time she was like paraplegic, so you know she was paralyzed from the waist down, so she probably wouldn't have felt anything. Be like fucking Joey. Okay, go to the next one.
We got number 9, Catwoman.
Oh man, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I beat that pussy up so much that I could write a song about it, except like these faggot ass rappers already
Are
wrote
you
a song
talking
about
about her or vagina?
it. Both of them, you know. Shit. I fucked the shit out of Catwoman. What about you, SoCal?
If it's Anne Hathaway, I'm in.
Nice. What about you, Ed?
Yeah, I'll meet her in the back of an alley.
Oh, Alley Cat Blues. Nice.
Don't forget the lube.
Don't forget it. Oh.
Number 8, Elektra.
Ooh.
The last Elektra I remember was Jennifer Gardner. I'm gonna pass on that.
Oh. Well, I've read her in the comics. She's hot. She had I think, a scythe thrown at her from Bullseye. So, you know.
So she can take a large.
Yeah, she could take, you know, she could take a phallic object inside her. So I'll probably stick my scythe inside her and she'll enjoy it. So I'm gonna have to go with a pass on that. Ed?
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna pass that one up too.
Oh.
All right. Number 7. The Black Widow.
Oh man. Whether it's Scarlett Johansson in a tight uniform,
Oh,
or whether it's Natasha Romanoff, just in the comics, and you see her wearing that skimpy outfit, I would definitely smash that. Seriously.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm caught in that web.
Ah.
I'm
Awesome.
gonna avoid saying smash. I'm just gonna come up with something that suits the suit.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
say Black Widow. I would fuck her in a car. I would fuck her near or far. I would fuck her anywhere.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that I wouldn't mind her biting my head off after this. You know.
See if I can rhyme anymore. I would fuck her on the grass. I would fuck her in the ass. That's pretty much it. All right, next. Got another Spider Woman.
Oh, Jessica Drew. Yeah. She has a fantastic ass. It gets kind of weird when you hear her origin though, because pretty much she was like
Orgy.
Yeah, because pretty much she was a little girl for the longest. Like, you know, she got infected with this virus. They had to inject her with like this fucking serum inside her, like similar to the Captain America serum. She was frozen in time for a brief time. Next thing you know, she woke up as Spider-Woman, and she was a grown woman, which made no sense to me. You know, it's like, so is she a little girl or is she old and stuff like that, right? Still, she has a nice ass, but I'm gonna have to pass this time. You know. What about you, Ed?
So, Kyle, what do you say?
I'm gonna pass. Didn't she shoot white shit out of her wrist?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't completely convinced myself.
Like, what if she's like done? You're like done. You know, you're done with your business, and she webs you to death, or what?
Yeah, exactly. What happens if her, you know, female juice is as sticky as well? Does that mean that your little, you know, shit is gonna be stuck inside there as well? No. Like, what the fuck? You know, you just ejaculate inside there, and you're like trying to pull it off. And, you know, it's like trying to, you know, unstick Velcro that's, you know, super glued onto something and stuff like. You know, so
You're gonna need something strong like Goof Off or some WD-40.
so yeah, definitely.
So we're passing.
Yeah.
All right, we got number 5, Scarlet Witch.
Oh man, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Literally, if it's a bitch that's in Spanish, she's a superheroine and she could do magic, whether it's her or Zatanna, I would fuck her in a heartbeat.
You show her a magic trick?
Hell yeah, I'll show her my magic tricks pretty much, you know.
Hey, I can make a dick disappear.
Exactly, you know, I can make a dick disappear and I can make you, you know, build up a bump for 9 months and shit, you know. So yeah, fuck yeah, Scarlet Witch, yeah. I don't give a fuck if you're Magneto's daughter. You know, it's worth the risk, you know. You know, just having, you know, like old Papa Magnus just showing up and shit, you know. Cutting my head off with a saw blade or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. What about you, Ed?
I'll show her a magic trick or two. I'll even be her broomstick.
SoCal?
What the fuck I'm in.
That's what she said.
Number 4, Phoenix.
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck, I'm a sucker for redheads.
Not.
Yep.
He is.
Yep.
SoCal is a sucker for redheads. Remember that redhead we found at that beach that one time?
Oh, we were all there
Yeah.
eating lasagna,
Yeah.
watching her run on that beach.
Majestic.
It was magical.
It was pure.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Missed that bitch.
Sorry, my pants got a little tight.
So guessing we're all in.
So you're in, right? What about you?
Way in. Deep in.
What about you, Ed?
Balls
impact.
deep.
Deep impact.
I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about the fact that she's burning my dick away, but then again, I've encountered women like that already in real life, so fuck
gotta
it.
know when to
Smash, yeah, smash.
gotta know when to fold them and know when to double bag them.
Exactly.
Tilt her like a pinball machine. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. So yeah, smash all the way. Smash.
All right, now we're in the top 3
Damn.
with number 3. Why the fuck are you here?
Yeah.
Laura Croft.
Bullshit, bullshit.
Bullshit. Laura Croft is not a superheroine. Bitch could die with just one shot to the bullet. I played fucking Tomb Raider. I had that bitch being eaten by a dinosaur. Like,
Well, couldn't the Black Widow die with one bullet?
yeah, but Black Widow actually has skill and agility, and not to mention a skill set and red hair. You know, it's like, what the fuck does Laura Croft have? Really?
You had me at red hair.
Yeah, just Laura Croft just has a fucking British accent and a gun, and that's it. Wow, that's really gonna save your life in real life, you know. That's not a superhero. That's just a bitch that gets lucky.
You
Pass.
can bore them to death with a British accent.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. And I thought people with British accents are supposed to be evil. I mean,
Well, maybe she can smile and they can look at her teeth and run away.
I mean, if Walt Disney's, you know, Jew hating ass taught me anything, is that British people are inherently evil. I mean, look at Aladdin, right? Look at Aladdin. This movie takes place in Saudi Arabia, Yet you have one boy that talks exactly like an American, and you have the bad guy who's this fucking czar or whatever the fuck, Jafar, right? He talks in a British accent. I mean, really, how the fuck are you gonna talk in a British accent if you're from fucking Saudi Arabia? Really? And you're evil, inherently. So yeah, no, Lara Croft, you're not a superheroine. You could die so easily. So fuck you. You don't belong on this list. Somebody else deserves your place, and I don't know who it is yet, but somebody else deserves your place.
She doesn't even have a costume.
Exactly.
Isn't that what most superheroines have? A costume, some sort of skimpy outfit, but I mean, it looks good.
Yeah. All she has is khaki shorts and a tank top. Wow. I could go to any city in LA and see some girl wearing that. So fuck that.
That's true.
So pass.
She doesn't even have a hairdo. Pass.
Oh.
I'm passing.
Yeah. Number 2?
I'm not getting on that bus.
Supergirl.
Supergirl. Ah, man. Yeah, it's a clash. Because it's literally the same girl, but I'm gonna go based off of the fact that Power Girl, like I don't know if you ever heard of Power Girl, but it's like a alternate version of Supergirl, so that she has shorter hair and bigger boobs. So, oh, and her costume has a boob window. Literally, it has like a window in which you could see her cleavage and shit.
Oh wow! Turn on the boob tee.
Exactly, it's just like
The
like,
boob tube.
she even acknowledges it. It's like, oh, no one ever looks at my face, anyways. You know. Like, oh, I saved their lives, but yeah, they're not looking at my face when I save their lives.
With talent like that, nah. Let's look at something worth remembering.
So, I mean, Supergirl, if it's Supergirl, then I'm a pass. If it's Power Girl, then I'm a smash. And that's just the way I decided. What about you, SoCal?
I don't know. I'm gonna pass.
Pass?
Like she'll like really manhandle me.
Yeah, she's really not doing that for me either. It's not floating my boat. Pass. I'll take the next bus.
And to end it off, what's number 1?
Number 1, Emma Frost.
I mean, Emma Frost is hot, but she doesn't deserve this number 1 spot. I'm gonna just be flat out blunt and honest about it. She doesn't deserve this number 1 spot. I mean, yeah, I did like her in the White Queen costume when she was a part of the Hellfire Club. Once again, I'm nerding it out for you people. If you guys don't know it, then fuck you. But yeah, pretty much, she's not as hot as she claims to be. I'm like literally Scarlet Witch in the hotness category would just run circles around her. All these other women would just run circles around her. Even Mortal Women like Talia al Ghul from the comics would run circles around her. Even fucking Mary Jane Watson from Spider-Man. That's something I never got about Mary Jane Watson. Mary Jane Watson, she has no superpowers and she has bigger breasts than most of the female superheroes. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Mary Jane, redhead.
And I really don't get that. It's odd, you know. I don't know. Comics are really fucking weird at times. But yeah, Emma Frost, yeah, she's hot. Does she deserve number 1? No, she doesn't. Maybe in her White Queen costume, she probably deserves like the number 2 spot at the most. But yes, I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna definitely say smash, but no way does she deserve number 1 on this list. But then again, when you have a list and you have Lara Croft at number 3, you must have hit the pipe pretty hard. So go ahead, Ed.
I'm just a little disappointed the top 3 aren't really the hottest ones. I mean, I would have definitely, you know, kind of like changed things around. I'm going to pass on that.
Pass.
Pass the peace pipe.
SoCal?
Man, I'm pretty buzzed right now, so I got beer goggles, so I'm gonna say smash.
Nice.
Am I the only one sober here?
I think so. Yeah, my beer's empty. I need another one.
Yeah, I was just remembering this joke I heard back in the days, you know, talking about superheroes. So Superman's flying around the city, sees Wonder Woman naked on top of the Empire State Building, figures, might as well just fly down there and get a quickie out of it. She'll never know what hit her. Swoops down, Wonder Woman's like, wow, did you hear that? What was that? Invisible Man behind her is like, I don't know, but my ass is killing me.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, oh man, that's incredible. Would you guys like to make a top 5 list or not?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. I get. I'm gonna definitely not use some of those choices for my top 5. So.
That's perfectly fine.
So yeah, so let's just go on with the top 5 and shut this show down. My birthday show, damn it! You gotta owe me a happy birthday. Yeah. All right. So pretty much my top 5 would probably be number 5. I'd say Catwoman.
Okay.
Number 4, Talia al Ghul, which I talked about and which I admired before.
Okay.
Number 3 would probably be Zatanna, Mistress of Magic. Number 2, I'd say would be. Ooh, that's a hard choice, but I probably would settle for Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
And my number 1 pick of all time, as odd as it's gonna sound, it'll probably be if you've ever read this one comic book called The Sandman by Neil Gaiman, Death. It's like she's just like this perky goth girl and stuff, but she seems so real, you know what I mean? Like she has no big breasts like how they depict so many women in comic books. She's just petite, but pale-faced. She has like a little tattoo underneath her eye, but she just seems so real. She's like a girl you could actually meet in real life, I guess, and that's why I chose her as my number 1. So,
Okay. Well, my top 5. I'm gonna have Catwoman in there.
yeah,
Number 4, I'm gonna go with Phoenix.
nice.
You know what? Number 3, I know she ain't no superhero, but she bangs one. We'll put Mary Jane in there.
Yeah,
Mary Jane Watson.
yeah.
Number 2, I guess I'll throw in Emma Frost.
Nice.
And my number 1, the Black Widow herself.
Yeah.
So 4 of my choices, redheads.
I see a pattern.
Nice. Good looking, man. Good looking. You know,
What
I'm
about
actually
you?
gonna get one out of another superhero that's not on this list.
Alright.
But to begin with, I think I'm just gonna go with the top 3. I'm not really gonna get down into the nitty gritty with top 5.
Alright.
I would like to begin with the Phoenix on
Nice.
3rd place. Black Widow in 2nd.
Yeah.
Those redheads,
Number
huh?
1 pick. Number 1 pick. I'm sorry, you guys. Miss Jupiter.
Oh wow. Nah.
Miss Jupiter, man.
Yeah.
After watching The Watchmen,
Yeah. Silk Spectre, right? Big Silk Spectre fan.
yo,
Yeah. Good thing you didn't see the comic I was reading, because I was reading the Silk Spectre comic. Remember my nephew made me read it when we were watching that Rock DVD and stuff. So yeah, good thing you didn't see it.
why? What's going on?
Nah.
Something on that?
No, she's just pretty much a hippie in the
Oh,
comic.
okay.
But since you only named 3, I guess I could give 2 honorable mentions to 2 characters I feel that weren't included on that list, but they should have probably been. My first honorable mention would go to Psylocke, who, an Asian beauty, pretty much.
Asian.
Yeah, it's like
Oh my god.
Only
Yellow
eight-
plague.
only Asian girl that I know that would have double D's, pretty much.
That's
But-
Asian
I got some.
sensation.
exactly.
I'm being persuaded right now.
Yeah.
I'm craving sushi.
Yeah, so I like to stick my katana in her. And I guess for the second honorable mention, we'll go to Black Cat, which is, the anti-Mary Jane, it's like, just this bitch that dresses up in like this black cat suit with a white wig, and she hasn't attracted to Spider-Man. Not so much Peter Parker, but Spider-Man.
Black cat. We might be able to catch her at Liz's house. I think we still got time.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a lot of cats around Liz's house right now. It's like, she's probably sleeping on top of 5 of them or something.
She's probably getting cheesed.
Oh.
Watching heavy metal.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
So yes. So I like to wish myself a happy birthday, I guess.
Happy birthday, Curse.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah. And this closes down yet another excellent Wolfpack podcast.
Another great show.
Yeah.
Of Wolfpack Radio.
And it'll only get better from here on out.
And with that, we like to... Oh!
Oh!
You a goodbye.
Later.
See ya.